meteorologist Ross Whitley with your first alert forecast.
Overnight tonight, not as cool. 73 for coastal areas and 69 for the inland areas. Honestly, could be closer to about 70 degrees, but being generous here, letting you fall into the upper 60s, at least as far as the forecast goes. Patchy fog and partly cloudy will be on the humid side. And you'll notice the air you can wear feel outside already starting. It's really not midsummer feel, but certainly definitely more humid than it has been over the last couple of days. Even though we have cleared out the moisture, the dew point has risen from yesterday. It was at 66 at this point in time, now at 68. 82 our temperature with the wind out of the south-southwest, the sea breeze at 14 miles an hour. You can see some virga on the radar. That means it's raining aloft, at least north of the area, but not actually making it to the ground because we got too dry air in between really the aloft moisture and the surface, and really no cloud cover around here as you work closer to the coast on this side of the sea breeze. 87 in Mariana and 91 in Tallahassee. Those are the warmer spots at the moment. 83 in Bluntstown, 81 in Apalachicola, and 81 in Defuniak Springs. Those are all sea breeze cooled temperatures. Mariana still waiting for the sea breeze to go through. Pollen count in the moderate category. Grass is still your main pollinator. And how about this? UV index in the extreme category tomorrow. So between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. it'll only take about 15 minutes to burn if you don't have the sunscreen on. So be wise to take some UV protection if you are headed to the coast, because there's going to be plenty of sunshine. 84 to 91, warmer days ahead, and the humidity also on the rise. So feeling more like summer with each passing day as we go throughout the rest of this week. Overnight tonight, some patchy fog as a possibility. Should start out in the 70s. We'll climb close to 90 in a lot of locations inland. Along the coast, the sea breeze works through pretty quickly, so about 84, 85 is where we're going to reach, and then we'll see a similar setup for your Friday. Wind off of the water starting on the warm side, climbing close to the lower 90s for the afternoon hours for inland areas, and mid 80s along the coast. Sea breeze goes through, helps to clear things out, but no actual precipitation to speak of. So when are we talking about this pattern potentially breaking down now that we're building the heat? Well, as we go Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all the storm activity and all of the moisture is going to stay off to our north on the periphery of this ridge. We'll rebuild the ridge going into next week, but we do have a stronger storm system toward the end of next week, which may actually combine with an upper level low and bring down some cooler spring-like air for the Great Lakes and beyond, which may help to cool us off, and this pattern might not last really even toward the end of next week. Now, I'm still skeptical on that because we're entering that time of year where cold fronts just don't make it to us. So you see a lot of forecasts like this where there's really just the sea breeze chance of a pop-up shower storm. But 92 to 94 really starting Friday and then continuing all the way through midweek. Best chance of rain might come with a stray chance at a shower storm starting Saturday with a sea breeze, but otherwise it's just going to be hot, humid, and sunny.
I was going to say, not another weekend full of rain.
No rain, no real rain threat out there, just hot and humid.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Ross.